Alright, who's gonna break the news to Creighton that Tim cannot have his babies?
Little do you know, it's 2020, he can do what he wants.
Got him.
Yeah, apparently you don't teach science, woman.
Alright, friends. We are at the beginning of a new game. We have powers from the beginning.
We have powers?
I'm gonna do the classic play of if I get 3 raspberries, I'm gonna check Creighton, and that's that.
What?
I'm going to pick Junior because he was looking out for me last game.
Y'all are...
Alright, am I going to repeat my
Always so
mistakes?
suspicious of you, Derek, in this game.
What? Why?
I don't know.
I'm a trustworthy man.
Good rule of thumb is he doesn't have an appendix.
Just because I have a 50%
That
rate
makes
as
it
Hitler
sus.
tonight. Oh, this was like
This is a hard rule going back.
this is like a fucking classic right here.
Dude, I was talking to Derek the other night. I can't remember what we were talking about, but that came up and I'd like completely forgotten about that.
Like, it's gotten to the point where if I vote yes on anything Derek's involved in, people become suspicious.
2 red, 1 blue, by the
I
way.
had a blueberry and
Like,
a raspberry. He gave me a choice.
Mm-hmm. Double raspberry, single blueberry, pie on the house.
Who'd you choose, Junior?
Junior.
We'll go. Pino's been involved a lot. I like it.
Yeah, he's been involved a lot this game.
Well, I'm just saying in general.
Who will you check if things go south?
I don't know. I guess leave it up to the group.
Alright, check Hillary.
I have no reason. No. Okay. Kind of want to check you just for that.
I'm just saying, I like the check the next man in line strategy. Or woman. But Kara
Or
identifies
they.
as male, so it's okay.
I'm a man. I am a man. I have the biggest dicks.
That's a lie. I've measured mine.
But you haven't measured mine.
Got him. Reg, sir, you have to click a button.
Oh fuck, I'm not bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bad now. People aren't saying what they're actually doing. I just fucking.
Had to berate my cat.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh,
I
Good
gave-
choice.
I gave him a choice, yeah.
and you drew.
I drew 2 fascists, or no, sorry, 2 liberals and a fascist. I had to remember, I'm playing Warhammer 2 at the same time.
Oh my god. Does anybody... Should I just pick someone at random?
Sure.
Usually, like, I found the safest things to be, like, pick somebody down the road
Okay.
from you.
I don't know. I'm a liberal though.
We're gonna go all the way down to the end of the road.
You know, I'm good at pattern recognition, and we got 2 blues so far, so it's just gonna be blueberries all the way to the bank. Pepe laughed. They don't know. They don't know that only 2 out of these 11 cards are actually blue, because I fucking lied about one of them. Maybe Creighton lied. Maybe.
Why do you call them blueberries?
Because they're blue.
Yeah, a lot of shit's blue.
Like what?
Smurfs.
Like my balls.
Alright, I got 2 of Creighton's balls.
Comment on that, because
I'm
never
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My balls aren't blue. My wife takes good care of me.
Good, that's what I was hoping.
The man who always votes no.
At least he's consistent.
Ooh.
So you're not supposed to.
Fascist.
You're not supposed to talk when you have cards being passed around, but you know, it's fine.
Oh, I gotta check someone.
You got to look.
Does anybody want anybody checked?
I mean,
I'm
you
always
two
a
are the only
fan.
ones that have passed the fascist. I think.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't want to trust Derek with it, but checking Tim might just be like the easiest vote.
Probably.
Nobody ever
For,
trusts
like,
me.
Checking Nick.
Right, just because nobody ever trusts him. But you guys aren't gonna trust anything I say anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, unfortunately, with the 2 liberal passes, and we're both saying that we drew 2 liberals,
Yeah.
it's very likely you could get 3 fascists.
Was that
So
an
I'm not
Among
gonna,
Us
like,
sound?
I don't know.
Check Derek. Fuck fascist! I knew it!
What the fuck?
He's-
Are you kidding?
Shoot him.
What the fuck?
100% Derek is a fascist.
Okay. Okay. I'll grab some blueberry. She comes in here dropping raspberries and says I'm a fascist.
I wanted you to not be a fascist. I really wanted to be able to, you know, let you off the hook, but
That's not. What the fuck? Why?
Because I felt bad for you, because you're always a fascist, just like this round.
Oh yeah.
We got those two kind of just.
We could probably just ignore them.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, me
There.
and Derek are probably not going to be playing anymore.
Well, that's your fault. I don't know why you're fucking. Meh. Just wanted to play a fun game with my friends.
Pick
This
the
is
wrong
a
game
fun-
to have on board game night.
Oh no no
How
no.
true, Angel, how true. Alright, Tim's obviously Hitler. Because Hitler's being quiet.
Okay, Tim. Okay, I got a choice.
Very nice.
What'd you draw, Tim?
Yes.
I don't know what that means.
It doesn't help us.
I got a feeling I'm so fucked.
It helped my mood.
It did.
That is true. Please type it,
That's a
Tim.
bitch.
Or just talk.
I think he's on the phone. No? 2 fascists, 1 liberal.
He's eating.
Welcome.
Alright, Reg.
Well, no.
True.
Junior.
Oh, let's go. The odds are ever so low. But
Odds are not in your face.
I believe in the liberal cards. I had 2 fascists.
And 3.
Alright, Reg.
It was hand to have.
Time to untangle some webs or make a new web.
I say it's probably best to check Kaori so then we can see if she was lying about Derek or not.
I can't check anybody. I have to make somebody president.
No. You're a checker.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right. This is just
No
the
wait,
second
yeah,
one.
yeah, you check.
I would
Wait, don't get tangled. Don't get
Yeah.
tangled in that.
It just creates a
Don't do
larger
it.
web. I'd rather have 2 separate small webs than a large web.
Sorry, Derek.
I think I can talk my way into out of the web.
Please do not.
Into out of the web. I don't trust your linguistics.
You
After that
shouldn't.
I mean, Kaori tricks kids all day about.
You can check me. I'm a liberal.
Excuse me, what?
I said you trick kids all day, right?
Into
What grade do you
having
teach?
fun. I have 7th graders all the way up through seniors in high school.
Oh, nice. How many of them hit on you?
I have been asked to winter formal once, and I have been hit on maybe 2 or 3 times. Been slightly
Nice.
uncomfortable, but yeah, you know.
Hey, take it as a compliment.
Yeah, you know I do, cause fucking teenage boys, man.
There's a
Y'all
gay
know
guy.
you
at-
were
Nope,
one.
no
There's-
fucking teenage boys.
Whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa.
no,
Alright, who are you gonna trust now?
Kale,
You gonna trust a pedophile? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
On the scale of trust, that does beat appendixless.
Damn it, he's
Wait, beats on which side? Like,
Derek, take notes on how Tim is using.
What was Pino?
He's liberal.
Libby lib. Alright, Eric, you fucking locked in that Tim right away. Can you explain yourself?
Well, I mean, he gave me a choice when he could easily have just given me.
Okay, he chose you last time, so you chose him back. We got a fresh deck. And you passed the blueberry before.
I mean, it's just the odds were really against us, and for him to pull one liberal and give me the choice.
Anyone else feel uncomfortable with the term blueberry being used in this game?
I just said that.
Tremendously.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, stop fucking using it, I guess.
okay, wait, hear me out. I fucked up there, and I accidentally got rid of the liberal card. But I swear I'm a liberal.
fuck.
He didn't have a choice. I clicked the wrong card.
Can no longer be trusted.
I actually clicked the wrong card.
To be fair to him, there would be no reason for him to give that information out unless he was a liberal.
That's true. Also, I've done that before too. It's very confusing that you have to click the one you want to discard because I always thought you want to click the two that you want to keep.
Yeah, that's my head originally went there.
Yeah, so I could see that happening.
But I don't know who to make as president. I'll listen and wait because I fucked up.
I mean, if you really feel confident the Tim train, you can just bounce it back to Tim.
I'm fairly certain Tim's good, but
My boy.
I can't confirm.
You give him a chance to redeem himself.
I kind of just feel comfortable pushing it down the line, so make
Yeah, that was gonna be
one and
our other point. We could just pass it to George, and then there's no special elections. Just keep the train moving.
Boy.
Is that what everyone's comfortable with?
I'm good with that.
Good for me.
Derek gets the Pino.
Yeah.
Good enough for me.
All right, majority goes.
All right, who do we trust right now?
I trust him. That's all I got.
fascists.
Derek, who did you pick and we passed the liberal?
Did you just say we're all fascists?
Junior?
And then
Thanks, bro.
I picked... Who did I pick?
I include
Oh,
myself.
we're all I thought you said you're all
Pino?
I picked
I
Pino.
have
and
been
we-
cleared
so,
by.
So Derek and me, as presidents, have passed liberals. Obviously, Derek's not really a choice now.
And Tim was the
with
other
him
one,
and
but
Kyle
he's not.
Reese.
He's not eligible.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And we do have the Hitler
I mean,
effect.
unfortunately... Yeah,
I've
unfortunately...
been
the Hitler-
cleared, and the Hitler effect's in play. I've been cleared by Reg. I've passed a liberal, but I'm also next president. So. not
I picked the
any-
liberal. I just fucked up.
I would say pick either... Who did you pick, Derek?
I picked Junior.
I would honestly... Oh god, it's hard.
I still
Yeah,
trust
it's-
him.
trust myself, but
It's kind of tough because, I mean, honestly, Creighton might be the safest bet. And the reason I think I feel best...
I know I'm a liberal and I know I'm not Hitler, but I'm not gonna say that you should pick me just because, like, there's no information, unfortunately. Like,
So,
I
did-
guess... So it's, I think it's between... This is my opinion. I think it's between me and Junior. Because we both passed liberal cards, we're not in these tangled webs. And unfortunately, Regilex and Pino is a safer web, but it's still kind of a web. If you,
Right, we don't know if Reg was trying to clear himself or clear Hitler or something, I don't know. My only thought is that, Creighton, when you passed your liberal policy, you said that you drew out, I'll use the proper terms, you drew out 2 blue cards. You volunteered the extra information. I think if you were fascist or Hitler, you might have tried to hide the fact that you drew that extra liberal to make, further Reds look more suspicious.
are we actually going to be listening to Derek?
I tuned out.
All right, I'm just
Don't listen to Derek is a fascist. Like Derek is a fascist. Derek's a fascist. He's
Good-
not-
good
I
argument,
trust
good
I trust
argument.
I trust myself in Pino, and Pino's going next, so I would say make me Chancellor.
that's a risk in my book, but you do you, Georgie.
Unfortunately, we're taking a blind stab here.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
Oh, George, yes.
Uh,
I
Do
don't
we
understand
think-
why I'm like getting so much shade put on me for?
It's not a lot of shade. It's just enough shade to make it
I
hesitate.
had to use the ability that was
No, I
granted to
know.
me because there was a fascist card passed. Like
Again, it's not a lot of shade. It's just unfortunately it just makes me hesitant. It's not
so
shade.
we make a play with somebody who has less information or knowledge or okay, sure.
I mean, right-
I don't really follow anything that's going on anymore, but
So I'll just point out my point of view is that the only information we really have about you is that you passed a red and you looked at Pino. It's not like we have much more on you versus Junior. You know what I mean?
But Derek's a fascist, so.
yeah, I'm not like I don't really care what you say, Derek.
I'm ignoring Derek and Kaori in this for now.
Oh.
I mean, unfortunately, Kaori. It's just is what it is.
What's more likely, that I'm a fascist or that Derek's a fascist? Just think about. Let that question marinate for a moment.
Why you try to marinate people?
You brainwash children, so you're
Let's go,
obviously the
George.
fascist.
Oh,
I love that choice. Thank you for giving me the choice. Mm-hmm. Pass a liberal.
So you were given a choice.
Yep.
What'd you discard?
I was given the
George.
opportunity.
I discarded a fascist. Oh wait, do I have to do something?
No,
Should.
Wait, what?
Wait,
You
shouldn't.
Next president, doesn't he?
Oh,
Oh wait, no. That was a liberal policy. You're president again.
I'm
Why?
president
Oh.
again.
I
Why?
guess it works
What?
different
What's your president?
online.
Oh.
Because he was picked as president.
Because he was chosen,
Yeah.
and he was after Eric, and so. God.
That's not how it's supposed to work, but okay.
Nope.
All right, my president.
Why did you guys vote no on that?
I was gonna be next
Because
president.
it doesn't. It's not how it's supposed to work. So. just-
Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't catch that was a, what's the word? Collective decision.
I guess if it's a fascist, I'll continue the streak of shooting Derek.
I'm
I'm more inclined to believe Kaori, but if I'm gonna have to choose one of the two out of them to shoot, I'm leaning Derek.
decision.
Who are you choosing as chancellor?
Then shoot
That's
Derek
the hard.
every
That's the
single-
harder decision.
I won't fuck it up this time.
Yeah, you're not. No.
Poor Eric.
I trust Reg
Think-
because of
I,
what
I
he's...
was thinking Reg.
Yeah.
Was because he's cleared me.
I mean, I'm gonna vote no since you're about to shoot me and you're making the wrong choice. But
Making the right choice, my friend.
I don't know. Whenever.
obviously, you
whenever
trust
Pino and
Reg because
work
he checked
together,
you,
just
so
know
I
what's
understand.
I trust Reg too.
What'd you
Are
say?
you
Eric?
Hitler?
No.
up. No, I'm just. No logic. I was just saying if Pino trusts Reg, it's a little sus.
Yeah, I got 3.
Shoot Derek. He might-
Bye.
Again. He's
I mean, you shouldn't, but
do it.
Is there any argument
I mean,
to
can-
just
is
ignore
there-
those two and just like?
Yeah, is there any reason I trust Kaori over Derek?
I mean,
the
I don't
reason-
trust neither of them equally.
So
Oh, and-
why I'm
Exactly.
hesitant to just kind of ignore them and take a blind shot is because we could end up like last game where we kill a liberal. And yes, that could still happen out of those two, but at least there I know it's a 50-50 versus.
I mean, isn't it
Yeah,
still?
I trust Pino and I trust Reg. If I was a fascist, I wouldn't be trusting y'all.
Wait, isn't it still technically a 50-50?
Derek's a fucking fascist. It's
No,
not
there's
because
no
Derek's a
liberal
fascist.
fascist.
I mean, I mean, here's the problem I have, right? So they're in a
Five
web.
total.
They're in a web, those two. But Derek's the one that passed the liberal one, and Kaori's the one that got the fascist. The
Oh, Creighton, why would he be?
I mean,
I
it's just from my perspective. This is what I'm seeing, Kaori. I don't know. I don't know what
You, Creighton.
I'm not
Alright.
blaming you. Even if you are liberal, I'm not blaming you. It's just unfortunately from what I'm seeing, Derek passed the liberal, you passed the fascist. You guys have tangled each other up.
That everybody's automatically sus of him. He did this.
So, okay. Not saying I'm changing my mind, but Creighton, who would you think is
See,
a
that's
better
the problem.
target then?
I don't know.
Yes.
Um,
And that's why I don't want to take a blind shot where we're more likely to hit a liberal as opposed to like
The blind shot is you get hit. There's 5 liberals, 4 fascists.
so let's go through this again.
it'd be 5-3. So there's like
Are
a
you including?
60 something.
Well, yeah, he's not gonna shoot himself.
Sorry, you're right. So
So you're a fascist.
so 4-3.
Are you a
he's
fascist?
cleared. God
No.
damn it, people.
I mean, you
So
could be.
it would be 4-3. So it would be 55% versus 50.
Okay, just let me go through this real quick because I know we're not supposed to use the chat, but I'm gonna go through it again. So Derek, you picked Junia, and that was a liberal.
Correct.
I picked Pino, that was a liberal. Saiga and Kaori went, and that was a fascist. Tim and Pandas went, and that was a liberal. Reg and Junia. So Junia's been involved in 2. One was fascist, one was liberal. Pandas and Tim.
Where I fucked up and I didn't give him a
Right.
choice.
And I'm not going to blame you for that. I think you're fine. And then Vaz and Junia did a liberal. So for sure, I think Junia's probably safe. I mean, if you're going to choose one of
Gonna be
those
really
two, I
hard.
think
Creighton's doing a
I
good job
honestly
here.
just think that the smarter choice is Kaori first, and then the next bullet goes to Derek.
So
I just think that-
why are you defending Derek?
Dude, fuck.
I'm not defending either of them. I think,
Creighton
I
now.
think if you're going to shoot one, you shoot
I
both.
just think he's being neutral.
Now.
I just
I'm-
don't think there's any reason to trust her over him.
Right, you're putting okay.
I'm so sus of Creighton right now.
That's what I thought.
It was a good effort, Creighton. It's a good effort.
That's
I mean,
why
my logic made sense is the problem.
I knew the second.
I tried to back you up.
No, you guys did your best. Like honestly, I don't know what I could have done in that situation. I tried to like make convincing points, but everyone like instantly just believed Kaori. I don't think there was anything I could have done.
See,
There
this
was
is
a
why
lot
I
of bias.
said
There
that we
was
should have had.
there was a lot of personal bias in that game. There was a ton of personal bias in that game.
This is why I said we should have had Reg check Kaori because
But
we
Red
could have
was
just.
fascist.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
he
but
would
he
have
would've-
checked you
he
and said
could-
you were fascist, and then we would have had a little.
I tried to push in that direction, but everybody was like, "Don't make it a big web."
I mean, it's like
To clear Derek,
the
like that was my
possibility
goal,
of
but
it
then he was
going-
fucking Hitler.
the possibility of it going like us getting more confused by adding more people is a higher percentage than it being a much clearer picture.
That's
I made
true.
a mistake again. Okay.
Right? Like in the ideal, like if everything goes right, yes, it clears it up. But then if it goes like south, then now you've got like this: how many liberals are in this mess, and how many fascists are in this mess, and then it kind of like because when you keep it to like Kaori and
I mean, we were screwed when Kaori didn't go with the next person in line and just chose to choose Derek for whatever reason.
For
though
no
Derek
reason.
Even though Derek passed a liberal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean
Just
that's
let
the
that
thing.
go.
Like I played the best Hitler I possibly could have, in my opinion, and then I couldn't do anything. I don't know.
Yeah, you just got screwed.
There
was a lot.
There was a
there
lot of personal bias in that game.
Yes.
Something going on.
Reg,
I given third imposter for you.
yes, it's true. Reg, good marinate. I didn't suspect you.
Yeah.
I thought you were a fascist actually.
No, Pino was like
possibility did cross my mind.
I knew Pino was too like everyone was good with Pino, so it was no point in trying to argue against him.
Well, like it could have been like Pino passed the liberal early game, and then Reg knew that he was a fascist and called him a liberal, and it was just like, okay, fine. And then that kind of clears his name. I don't know. This game is hurts my
hard.
head.
It's hard
Oh yeah, it's
because
a
I
lot
think,
harder than Among Us. Ugh.
I mean, it's hard not to bring personal bias in, but personal bias definitely kind of like makes the game really hard for people.
Well, just goes to show the best players get focused.
There was no reason to trust Kaori in that, but everybody did.
That's what I'm saying. Is like my logic made sense. Like, Kaori passed the fascist card. Derek passed the liberal card. They put themselves in that situation. If you're gonna shoot both, you should. I mean, it just makes sense to shoot Kaori first.
Even if I was a liberal, I would have agreed with you.
Yeah. I mean, granted, you got. I mean, it worked out, but.
Alright, you guys down for a full 10 again? Anyone dropping?
No, I'll keep playing.
Yeah.
I'll play one more. But like when you're first to go, it's highly suspicious, especially if you are fascist, to get rid of, to not give them the choice and just to play an early fascist. Like that's just inherent.
So like let me tell you guys.
The thing is that
hold on,
will always play a liberal, and it doesn't matter either way.
But hold on, like then it's also like by the time we get to the third person, and based on what cards people said they were discarding and had gotten, there is a good chance that that third person, which is Kaori, would get a full set of fascist cards. So like
yeah, but I mean you're going off of chance instead of like the actual like
and
fact of the matter. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is that yes, that's true. There is chance. The chances are there and very very much there.
So I'll tell you guys what you didn't see, which was that the first thing I drew was 2 blues and a red. So I dropped the blue, I handed it to Junya, and then Junya chose the blue. So I'm like, okay, I gave Junya a choice to choose, and you know I'm Hitler if he was fascist. So he could have just, dropped a red and I wouldn't have said shit, but he chose a blue. So I knew what Junya was. I got rid of a blue without telling anyone, and then Creighton also had the 2 blues. So I'm like, oh yeah, we're on the way to Red Town. Like, I thought we had such a fucking strong start there. Ah.
It didn't help that it put, like, the 2 of you together, then Reg is 5, then me all the way in last. Like, that didn't help that we had so many.
I didn't do anything.
I'll be right back. I'm
You're
gonna
sitting in the back. You're like, okay, when's my turn? And it's over.
Yeah.
Feel bad.
Yeah, I think the game is better at, like, 8, but, 10's still fine.
I couldn't even help.
Oh, I need to post the game.
Tiger, you were in such a shit spot. Being last as fascist just sucks because you're like, sometimes you're involved but not really, and no one's gonna really care what you say.
Because of the order, it's like it's a rough place to be.
Yeah.
Just want you guys to know I have a 100% rate of being killed tonight.
I know, right?
I have a 60% chance of being chosen as Hitler, so
I have a 67% chance now of being Hitler.
Yeah,
66.66, repeating, of course.
It won't let me join. Oh wait, I'm not signed in.
Oh, did I not hit the fucking button again?
No,
No,
it
that's-
just logs
that's
you
on
out if
me.
you close the webpage.
Yep.
Hope you're ready, cause I gotta sleep alone tonight. Temporary and you're moving further out of sight. Hope you're steady, cause I gotta set it all right. Moving boxes and we are not separate. Alright, who we missing?
Tim. Oh no, he's here.
Pino.
I think he said he was going to the bathroom.
He
I
did.
believe I did say that.
There he is.
My bad. Alright, guys, I'm only Hitler every other game, so this game I'm at least not Hitler. Guaranteed.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Again?
I'm not saying I won't be a fascist, but I'll probably not be Hitler.
It signs you out every time you close the webpage.
I didn't.
It signed me out every time I closed the webpage.
Yeah, it signed me out.
I remember my password this time, though.
Alright.